Remember I did the story a few days ago about the rise of the Moors? The 11 people that had the standoff with the police state troopers in Massachusetts. Well, today they were arraigned. It says several members of the Rise of the Moors, a group that does not identify with U.S. law, were combative and chaotic during court arraignments Wednesday. 10 men and one 17-year-old were arrested Saturday, and Massachusetts law enforcement seized firearms after the group was seen donning tactical gear off I-95. They were brought into custody after an hours-long standoff that involved the suspected militia fleeing into the woods carrying rifles and handguns, police officers said. Conrad Pierre, a 29-year-old man of New York, sparred with a judge about obtaining an attorney after he said he does not fall within the jurisdiction of U.S. laws. After minutes of back and forth, he was assigned a lawyer. Another man, referred to as John Doe number 2, has refused to identify himself to the court, and authorities ordered him to reveal his name by Friday. On Tuesday, several others entered the proceedings and demonstrated similar behaviors. All have since been held without bail. The initial standoff began around 1:30 a.m. Saturday when a state police trooper observed two vehicles stopped on the side of I-95. Upon further inspection, he discovered the group of armed suspected militants who said they were traveling from Rhode Island to Maine for training. All arrestees face weapons charges, as an open carry possession of firearms is permitted in Massachusetts only with licenses granted by state authorities. Members of the group allegedly failed to produce firearms identification cards, which allow residents of the state to lawfully possess a gun. Now, family, you remember when I first reported on this Rise of the Moors situation, and it wasn't just about the Moors. It was about following groups of people that tend to get you in some shit you can't get out of. And when you look at this right here, this is a prime example of it. It's 11 of us sitting in jail for carrying illegal firearms. We got military-style weapons, handguns, shotguns. We don't have a lick of license for neither gun, allegedly. And how am I going to say, well, I'm not a part of the U.S. law system? Well, if it's me, I'm going to get the hell out of the U.S. and I'm going to go where I'm a part of that system. Because I don't care what country you go to, what city, what state you go to, you're going to follow their rules, or you will end your ass up in jail. So why would you take on that headache? Why would you get yourself in some shit you can't get out of? Why would you try to fight a battle you don't even have a chance to win? That's like us saying we're going to fight against America. And you know the odds of you winning in a physical combat is a losing situation. So why would you do it? You have to pick your battles and pick your battles right. That's my problem I have with these East Coast faction groups. Because when I looked into it, that's where they all come from. Hebrews, Nuwapus, you can name them all. All them groups come from the East Coast. and they circulate around to other cities and states. And they all follow some foreign teachings. And to be politically correct, a lot of them on the East Coast are foreigners, especially when you're talking about New York. Yeah, they look black like us, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're, as Tariq calls it, foundational black Americans. Transatlantic slave trade. So it makes you understand why a lot of them follow like things that are in other countries. That would be like me saying I'm a Muslim, but the Muslim country is over there in the East. I wasn't born there nor raised there, so that would be the last thing I follow. Same with them. How I'm gonna be a Moor? I'm not in Morocco, probably never even been to Morocco. It don't make sense. So family, and especially my young people, you be careful of who you follow. Before you follow something, you need to go research it to make sure that it doesn't get you in a situation that you can't get out of, or even cost you your life. Because this, what these guys did, could have cost them their life. Especially at a time like this, when people are doing all these mass shootings, people are acting suicidal and homicidal. So definitely, my young people, you watch yourself. And you know what I say. Protect yourself from the chest up. Meaning protect your heart and your mind at all times. And with that, I'm going to say, this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali. Intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
I'm not who you think I am. Your perception is a lesson with a fail grade on it. Steady living life like I would never see the morning. True shit, man, I'm more than pain, I'm more than stain on sidewalk, I'm more than black skin on my face. Destined to be great, gotta elevate mind. Elevation is the game that I gotta play, gotta win, gotta find escape to a better day.